Mi pregunta sería, a partir de si nosotros pensamos la teoría del teatro posdramático como una ontología del teatro, ¿qué es lo que existe como teatro desde esta teoría y qué lugar ocupa el cuerpo en ella?
I start with one essential point. I think post-dramatic theater has made us much more aware how much more theater is a thing of the body than of the emotions. If we look at other theater cultures, ancient Greece, Asia, India, others, there are so many theater forms with masks where there's no question of individual character. And I think that we have come now to understand much more that theater is essentially about the body, and much more so than about the meaning, the feelings. And this has also to do with the media difference between cinema and theater, because you can show subtle nuances of feelings with a gros plan, with a what was Großaufnahme, the close-up of the face, and so you have the actor and he makes a little sign like this, and you can show so much of this feeling. While the theater, if you play this like this, you play only for the first row, and the people in the last row don't get anything. So we have to relearn that the body is the essential material. So this is certainly a distinctive change that we have. That's also one of the reasons why dance and choreography become so much more important, why we have deviate physical theater and so on. Now, the concept of theater is something that is very important to relate to other philosophical notions. And I feel that we could start by thinking of the dramatic idea of a subject, of a human subject, of a drama, as a subject which has a will, which comes from inside, which is the origin of its deeds, and it's confronting with the other, and decisions about what he does are created in the dialogue with the other. That's the essential setup of the theater of drama, that the decisions are made in the dialogue, that practically everything else is reduced, and you are centered on this dialogical structure. Now, I don't think that we live today in a world where we find that this is a realistic model of the human being. Neither in private life, nor in the political or social life. Decisions are not made that way. Decisions are now made by complex power structures, by economic forces, and the protagonists of these forces have much less to decide than they may wish to think or make us believe. You know, Putin and others say they like to make us believe that they are the ones who make decisions. You know, the heroes with the blank breast and all that. So, but this is all illusion. So I believe that this notion of the subject, which came with the European Renaissance, especially, into being, is something that is closely bound. It's not by chance that perspective painting with the subject is there from a certain point of view. It looks at the world, the drama, and these ideas of the modern human subject were created all together. And I think we are living in a phase where these notions, although many don't want to know it yet, are losing its ground. So this is only one aspect, but it's an aspect of importance philosophically. We could, if somebody would be interested, I could also talk about the notion of time, which is important for drama, theater, and different notions of time in post-dramatic. So the body and these other notions, these are huge fields where we can really think, I believe, today about theater practice as an aspect of a changing worldview in general.